kindergarten is when I really started noticing, being around all the other kids, and, you know, they would stare at me some, but wasn't really a big deal. But I finally noticed that, oh, wow, I don't have hands.
Welcome back. We first brought you the story of Andrews football player Lakota Way about 2 weeks ago. Local 2's Peter Terpstra joins us in the studio with more.
16-year-old Lakota Way plays offensive tackle on the JV team at Andrews High School, and he was born without hands. Now, after spending some time with him, you'll see that doesn't get in his way.
We were timing 40s. One of the coaches got on to our kids and told them to put their hand on the ground to start. And of course, he took the opportunity to jog down there and says, "Coach, you want me to put my hand on the ground?"
It's game week, and the Andrews Mustangs are still getting into shape.
I wake up around 4:30. I sit in my bed until about 5 and contemplate whether or not I really want to do it.
3 times a week, Lakota Way works out 3 times a day. First, swim practice at 5:45 in the morning. Then it's weights at 10 a.m. and football practice in the afternoon.
Getting to play football for, you know, your job just sounds amazing.
Like lots of teenagers in Texas, his favorite team is the Cowboys.
I can tile. It takes about an hour for each shoe, though, and I don't have that kind of time.
Way buys his shoes about a size too big, easier to slip on for a teenager always on the go. It doesn't stop him from riding in class.
I have to admit I was a little surprised because he has excellent penmanship.
I would appreciate a burrito.
2 T's.
There's no explanation to why Way was born without hands.
That's me and his father together when I was pregnant with Lakota.
Lakota's mom, Jamie, knew about his hands when she was about 5.5 months pregnant. She calls him Cody. He's the middle child of 5 siblings, and Dad works in the oil industry.
We started from the very beginning, all of us, the whole family. We treated Cody just like any other child.
Then in 7th grade, around Christmas time,
And I got the Lancettes actually in here. There's only 2 in there at the moment.
We got into the emergency room and they checked his blood sugar and it was like 607.
Way's a type 1 diabetic, and he has to take insulin injections twice a day.
Turn the knob, and I'll lift up my shirt, stick it in my stomach, and then I'll walk up to a wall or a door or whatever, anything that's open, and push it against that. There was a time, actually, that I did feel a lot different. But my dad, you know, my mom and everybody told me that, you know, it's not going to change. You might as well get used to it. You know, it's not bad. It's just special.
He's not supposed to be able to play football, lift weights, play video games, or text. But you can bet Lakota will always find a way. Lakota says he's going to go to college. He'll be only the 2nd person in his immediate family to do that, and he says he wants to study psychology, and he'll keep working to make the varsity next year as a senior.